We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the damned. Rot in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of a harvest for my innocence.
You know what? Forget the intro. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you had a great weekend. I know I did. Gotta support the champions tonight. So yeah, let's let's kind of celebrate that. Sorry there was no show yesterday. I didn't get home till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So by that time, I had to get to sleep. But I had the little shithead kept me up all night, and he's somewhere right behind me watching me. Kind of curled up on the bottom of the green screen. But you know what? That's all right. Little bastard wouldn't let me sleep last night at all. So yeah, he does it tonight. I think I'm gonna start keeping a water gun. Let's get on over. I don't know why that's doing that. Why does this keep doing this? There, you're off. Jump right over to the jump scare. Don't even know why. But let's get myself minimized a little bit. We left off 8 minutes 27 seconds. We are on EVP 274. We are on Dead's Portacapture Part 3. We didn't catch anything on Part 2. I'm gonna nuke that hat. No, you're not. I'm not gonna start singing Queen, We Are the Champions, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it right there. We had 3 EVPs Friday. Who's Your Friend? I was here a year ago. I got sick. I saw that. We have it on video and audio. So we had it on GoPro as well as as Dead's Portacapture. And Leave Me Alone. So yeah, we're at 274 with not very much longer to go. Let's get started and see if we can get some shit tonight.
When I was here last time, and a small child say his name was Sebastian, if that was you communicating with me, could you please touch that device? Thank you, I saw the first light go off. Could you Thank you, I saw the first light go off. Could you touch it again?
I think that's just a breath.
Thank you, I saw the first light go off. Could you touch it again? 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 Could you touch it again, please, and make it go up a couple more lights to truly let us know of your presence.
I will say
That device will not hurt you.
this recorder is pretty damn sensitive, which is good.
I'm going to take a seat here, and it'll be a little bit more comfortable to speak with you. You are not going to get in trouble for communicating with us.
Neither teams cover the prop bets. No. I don't even think anybody guessed the length of the anthem. And they go pretty far with prop bets, so that's good. Had to deal with shit all day at work today, but that's all right. A lot of salty people. It's like, let's not go there. Why? Because the Chiefs won, motherfuckers.
Susan has given me permission to come up here and confirm that it is you. And she just wants to know that it is you showing yourself to her as a child because she broke down into tears when she read the evidence that I showed her.
Laughed at one prop bet. There was interception in the end zone all the way to the opposite side for a touchdown within 3 minutes, and that was 5,000 to 1. Oof.
If you were guilty
Yeah,
of
that
your
would have been
crimes
interesting.
and you were yelling out in anger in your final words,
Who would have thought
could you please touch that device for us?
Who would have thought holding in the last 2 minutes of the game? That was freaking classic. And I love all the haters on that one. He didn't hold him. Well, he admitted to holding after the game. So, he admitted to it. I didn't think they were going to call it. I thought they'd let it slide. Probably not. It's the Super Bowl.
All right, Sebastian, if you're not going to speak with us, I'm going to grab a picture of another one of these gentlemen and see if they'll communicate with us. I'm going to give you a couple more minutes, then we're going to, unfortunately, have to move on down the line.
I had an urge to punch somebody at the bar last night. You probably saw my post on Facebook. And for those out there wondering what happened, when Mahomes got tackled in the second and re-aggravated that ankle injury, there was an Eagles fan in there cheering that he got hurt. And it's like, yeah, sit down. Sit down. It's like, oh, no. Don't go and be that person. You don't wish for somebody to get hurt.
We're going to, unfortunately,
There's that deep breath. Can't do this with him up here.
Unfortunately, we're going to
Okay. Cheering injuries, but yeah.
Unfortunately, we're going.
It does put them in the category of pieces of shit. So, if I hadn't been with a guy, come on, Jack. Stop jumping up here. Okay? I'm doing a show, buddy. Sorry, guys. Little interruption again. Buddy, stop, please. I'm going to beat the shit out of this cat. I'm probably going to have to throw him out for the show. There we go. Let's get that saved. Let's get it on the counter. 275. I had to laugh, though, at the halftime show. The singers totally reminded me of fanboys trying to touch a woman. Well, actually, I think we've seen that somewhere before. Those dancers, we've seen that somewhere before. And all I can say is, oompa, loompa, doopity dee. Yeah, they had another story for us. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. It looked like Oompa Loompas. Just no.
To unfortunately have to move on down the line. So please come forward. And we only got a couple of spikes here, one line.
Yeah.
So that's leads me there is something. I
No.
just don't think he has enough.
If he
energy.
behaves, he can stay here.
That device next to your picture, please feel free to use the energy from it if you need to let us know you're here.
Oh yeah, I was saying, what the hell is this? It's like, God, we had a country music national anthem, and we went to that for the halftime show. Is the NFL really scraping the bottom of the barrel that bad that you have to get a 7-month pregnant hip hop singer to do it because nobody else will do it for free? I mean, come on, nobody else will do it for free. So, buddy, stop. You stop it.
All you've got to do is get near it.
It was so bad. Yes, it was.
All right, we're going to try again tomorrow night. So I'm going to place your picture back up here on the wall, and we're going to go back down here to.
All right, Jack. Time for you to go bye-bye.
That's just me. Mr. David Blackwell. Okay, thank you. You saw that. Mr. David Blackwell, sir. Come back up here to speak with you and a few other gentlemen. You were spoken with Chelsea when she was here, standing in the execution chamber.
Of course they're going
And
to
you
defend
told
it,
her
though.
your name.
Of
Could you
course they're
come
going to defend
forward
it.
and introduce yourself? Thank you. My name is Brett.
The last NFL country halftime show was in 1998, I think. The national anthem made it. They should have just had Chris Stapleton do the halftime show. But that's not going to happen when, NFL is a hip-hop sport. It just really is. But let's not go there.
This is my friend Joe. We came up from Las Vegas to speak with you. Do you have any words for us?
One for no, two for yes. One for no, two for yes.
Jesus Christ, Jack. Okay, that's nothing. Sorry, guys, I'm dealing with a cat who hasn't seen me all day.
Could you reach up and, well, thank you on that one. Could you tap the device for us? Just tap it twice and we'll move on to more questions. There's one. I know you're trying, I appreciate that. Thank you. Are you sorry for your crimes? Could you tackle? Yes, you are. Thank you. Once for no, twice for yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Once for yes, twice for no.
Yep.
Oops.
Yes.
Appreciate that. You're being very kind. Thank you. You're making this easy on me. Do you like the fact that Susan and everybody are keeping this prison up so people can communicate with you?
Yeah. He likes that.
You're not even letting me finish my questions. You know what I'm...
He likes that.
You're not even letting me finish...
He likes that. He likes that. He likes that.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He likes that.
You're not even letting me finish...
Uh-huh. He likes that.
You're not even...
He likes that. He likes that. He likes
Okay, now, hold on, Jack. You got to get down for a little bit, buddy. I got to take care of this show. We've got some issues here. We've got some serious issues on this EVP. And I don't think... Stop it, buddy. Time out, guys. Okay, I am a complete dick. I want you to know how much of an asshole I am. Jack is screaming, scraping on the bottom of my green screen, so I grabbed the rubber chicken. Scared the living shit out of him. Sorry, guys. Let's get back to the audio. But let me explain this one.
So people can communicate with you.
yeah. He likes that.
So, on my H3VR, on the GoPro, on the H3VR, the GoPro, and Sims Recorder, all three of those got be nice to them. That's the EVP we got off 3 recorders. On Dead's recorder, we got Dead saying he likes that.
So people can communicate with you.
Yeah. He likes that.
So people...
So we got 3 different EVPs on one. We got the same EVP on 3 different recorders,
He likes that.
and a different one on Dead's. So
He likes
it shows the spirit was closer to my side than it was to him.
that.
And why are we talking to Rubber Chicken? I got a new cat duck, and he was just now scratching the bottom of my green screen. So I grabbed the Rubber Chicken and I squeezed it and let it squawk at him. And I thought he was going to shit himself. He jumped so high. So yeah, this same EVP on 3 different recorders, but on the 4th, we got Dead's talking. So that's strange.
He likes that.
You're not even letting me finish my questions. You know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Are there others here with you tonight that are among us?
Well,
Yes.
He's
Is it bad, instead of a date tomorrow, you want to go paranormal investigating? Take your date on the investigation. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's better than Rihanna. That's hands down better than Rihanna.
You're on your game tonight. You're on your game tonight. On your game. On your game. On your game.
Why is there a voice under my voice here?
On your game. On your game. On your game. On your game tonight. On your game tonight. You're 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 on your game tonight.
Can we clean this up? That's the question. We'll sync up Jets to do the melody. Yeah. I hate saying it, but when she was up on that platform, and because I work around rigging and all that concert shit all day long, I'm just looking at it going, I'm hoping those cables don't break. It was like, oh my God. It's like, yeah, I know exactly what they're using. They're using 2-ton motors. They're using 4 2-ton motors to keep that fricking platform in the air. Yeah, what a way to put the child's life in danger. But I look at the funny part on this one. At least Rihanna's unborn child got to a Super Bowl before the Cowboys did. Think about that one.
You're on your game tonight. 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 You're on your game tonight.
What's that saying under my voice? And where's ears when we need her?
On your game tonight. You're on your game tonight. You're on your game tonight. You're on your game.
It's saying impressive. It's saying impressive under my voice.
You're on your game tonight. 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 You're on
Now, who's saying impressive? Who's saying impressive? Is that's actually cool. That's actually a cool EVP. It's actually a really cool EVP. And there we go. There's another one. I didn't know Darth Vader was there saying impressive, but not him. Most impressive.
You're on your game tonight. You're on your game tonight. You're on your game.
He knows what you're gonna say before you
Yeah,
say
he
it.
does. That's.
Yep, see?
You're actually starting to creep me out a little bit. You're actually starting to creep me out.
Okay, are we getting another one immediately? Very possible, guys. Very possible. Scoring more. We're scoring more EVPs than Dak Prescott did touchdowns. Now, do you guys think this is a breath, or do you think this might be an EVP? I'm thinking so too.
You're actually starting to creep me out a little bit. You know why I'm here. You know that I'm sorry for only communicating with Carol Cole last time. I neglected all of you and I apologize for that. I neglected all of you and I apologize for that. Do you accept my apology?
He's thinking about it.
No, you don't have to think about it. I know there's more of you here than just him. The only research I did was on him, and I should have investigated more. So I do have to ask, is Floyd Burton Loveless here with you? I read a lot about his case, and being executed at 17 years old, I don't think was right.
At least the cheerleaders know how to work as a team.
I don't
Damn.
know what to ask now. He's got me stumped.
You're throwing grenades now.
It's crazy.
Ask him if he thinks that executing that kid was.
What's that?
Ask him if executing that kid was, if he thought that was right or not.
That, my friend Joe is right. Do you feel that executing, Floyd Burton Loveless was right, being 17 years old? Or do you agree with it? Once for yes, twice for no?
What else do you expect after the Super Bowl? People to be as salty as the Eagles fans. Because they are salty.
Do you want Susan to come up here tomorrow and speak with you guys?
A Super Bowl of chicken noodle soup. Wah, wah, wah. Ba-dum.
Do you like the fact that we're going to be here for 3 nights to speak with you?
You know, at this point, we still got 30 minutes left on this recorder, or on this section, 39 on the next section. If we don't get any more EVPs from here on out for night one, I'm happy. Because we're at 276. We are up there, guys.
Are you trapped in that chamber?
That got loud. That's right, because I did vocal enhancing. Oops. No worries, Duck. Don't have to apologize.
What do you miss most about life outside these walls?
I've been very salty all day with everybody at work. It's like doing the Mahomes strut in the warehouse. It's like,
Do you talk with others about life when we aren't around?
I will say though, our waitress last night was smoking. And I must have gone through, I ain't gonna lie, I think I was at 6 Jack and Cokes by halftime. And you'll see me drink during Super Bowl. One of the very few times you'll see me go on the outer edge. It's like, wait, I still got to drive home. So yeah, I started mixing a few ice waters in with that shit. Because Brent does not need a DUI.
All right, Mr. Gladwell, I'm going to grab another photograph and we're going to speak to another gentleman. So I do thank you for answering our questions. It's been very humbling. Thank you for using your energy to communicate with us. And we will be back tomorrow night to speak with you again.
she's
back over
working.
here.
I don't do that when a woman's working, because that makes it very uncomfortable. Like, by the way, you got a boyfriend? What's up? It's like,
Mr. Edward Cole, sir, are you here with us this evening?
It got pretty cold in here.
Yes, it did. And it's not picking up on the meter either. Okay, it just got very cold around us, so
no, you know what would look good on you? Me? I prefer going down a little bit rockier road. How do you like your eggs? Scrambled, poached, or fertilized?
I'm taking that as a sign of somebody's presence. And there is just movement in that chamber.
Whoa. That's wild.
Can you tell me who it was that made me sick last time I was here when I went to leave? Okay, thank you. You know.
Yeah, the meter went off, and on the H3VR, Sims Recorder, and my GoPro, we all got, I saw that. We didn't get it on here.
Okay, thank you. You know we're here for 3 nights.
Yeah, I lost my puppy. I think he went in the sleazy hotel room. You look like a championship bass. I don't know whether to mount you or eat you. Fuck me if I'm wrong, but isn't your name Yolanda? I mean,
Tonight,
there's so many of them.
Saturday night, so I hope you guys have saved up some energy because you're going to need it to communicate. Saturday night, so I hope you guys have saved up some energy because you're going to need it to communicate. All right, I take that as a sign of your acknowledgement. Thank you.
The weird thing about that is I've known a couple Yolandas. It'd be like, oh, well, I guess the second's out of the question, isn't it?
I said, my name is Brent. The strange face in here is my good friend Joe. He traveled down here from Oregon to communicate with you after I told him your stories. So could you please touch that device and say hello to him, please? I take it as a sign of great respect. Oh, guys, you don't want me to get upset now. I'm trying to be nice.
Because at that point, Duck, she would probably say, no, I crawled up from hell. Just saying. Because that's how twisted women are. Did you fall from heaven? No, but I climbed up from hell.
This is a friend of mine, and he's your friend now, too.
It's okay, they don't know me.
Okay, maybe tomorrow night you can say hi to him. It's okay. But for now, guys, you can focus on me if you'd like to. Could you touch that device and make it
Probably,
blink
Duck.
for as many of you that are in here with us right now, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, how many ever? Just please let us know how many of you there are.
He got it
Did you hear
too.
that?
I think that might be a person.
No, it's not a. We got it on 4 different recorders.
Could you touch that device and make it blink for as many of you that are in here with us right now, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, how many ever? Just please let us know how many of you there are.
7.
Did you hear that?
I think that might be a
If that wasn't the other team, I heard 7. If that is 7, could you light up that device, please? Could you touch that device and make it blink for as many of you that are in here?
We're not going to need to go through this. We've heard it so many times. So I'm just going to save it and move right along. We were able to confirm this, which, yeah, I think you're right, Duck. I really think you're right. All right. And another one for the meter, excuse me. Yeah, the bitch ate the apple and doomed all of mankind. Just saying.
That's the team.
That's the team.
It's actually not.
That's the team.
That's the team.
It actually wasn't because they weren't in the building.
Because if not, that's evidence.
277.
So, Mr. Cole, sir, I had watched your last interview before they walked you into that room.
And how you doing, Sarah? It's been a while.
I wish life would have been different for you. And I feel bad for the way you were raised with your mother and your father, and how you pretty much gave up. And I don't know if you felt you had to die for it all to end. But I did pray for you after I watched that interview.
There's a lot of Jim Browns out there. Are you talking about the football player?
Now, there's several other pictures of gentlemen here that I want to speak to over the next few nights. So, in the next couple minutes, I'm going to put up the next picture. So, if there's anything you'd like to say, please come forward and do so now, because it won't be until tomorrow night that we can do this again.
I'll have to look into that.
All right, Mr. Gold, sir, we're going to move on to the next gentleman. I thank you for your responses. Let's get back over here. And who was it that responded to us? I don't even remember. Was it James Williams? Do you remember?
It was the one that said no.
Yeah, who was that?
I think it was right after the kid.
Paul Maynard-Scow or Howard Sala? Let's go with Floyd Burton Loveless. All right, Burton. Is that true? If you're here with us, first of all, please give us a sign of your presence. My name is Brent. This is Joe. Once again. Is it true that you prefer being called Burton over Floyd? Or Bertie or Burton? One of the two. Could you light up that device, please, by touching it?
I wish I would have used the method I did on night 3, on night 1. Hey, if you touch it, it'll light up like a Christmas tree. And I'm going to use that from now on, or try to remember to. It seems to work best with the Yeti. Hey, if you touch that box, it'll light up like a Christmas tree. And we did that. It went just pow. It's like, yeah. And we did good on that one. But gotta remember to use certain techniques. Some don't always work.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Something weird just popped up on the GoPro screen and went away. Looked like a bunch of static and just disappeared. It looked like a small static screen.
Yeah.
Like when a TV goes out of focus and disappears.
Interference of some kind? Or do you think that's...
You know when you get the white static on the
Yeah.
TV? That just came up on the screen in like a split second and disappeared.
Okay.
And was that you that came up and interfered with the device in my hand? If so, could you light up and touch that device sitting next to the picture on the table?
I like how clear this Porta captures
Does that,
audio.
honestly, that creeped me out a little bit.
It's got some of the, I'd say it's right under the H3 VR. No.
Hi, Burton. I read somewhere that you were on the prison softball team. You were one of the best players they had. If that was true, which I believe, because you're a young kid among a bunch of old fogies, could you go ahead and touch that box for me next to your picture, please? Now the reports say that you did not mean to kill that deputy or that sheriff. The scuffle ensued and fit of rage and just...
What the freak is that? That's a weird piece of audio. Don't know how to explain this one. We need to see something real quick. I don't think that's an EVP.
The scuffle ensued, fit of rage, and just the heat of the moment that you shot him through the neck. I do believe you did not mean to shoot him, but you also didn't want to go to jail. If that is true, could you please touch that device for me, please?
Let's hope we get that EVP that I caught on the H3 VR when he was talking about, when I said, You had no final words. Do you have any final words now? And we did get a response off the H3VR.
All right, we're going to move on to the next gentleman. We will come back tomorrow night and speak with you again since we're here for 3 nights. So let's get your picture out of here. Go back up here.
Actually, we didn't, so never mind.
Who do we want to go with? Third execution, monologue, gas chamber, G-John. G-John was in the old building.
What about the kid?
What's that?
What about the kid?
We just did the kid.
Just the kid, okay.
So,
How about this one?
oh, this, the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, this was the last execution here. That's me hitting the box. All right, Mr. Daryl Mack. My name is Brent. This is Joe. We've come to speak to you, to pretty much every gentleman here. We're from Vegas. If you are here with us, could you please touch that box next to your picture? I know you were found guilty by a jury of your peers, but I do have to ask, were you guilty? Could you touch that box, please? Once for yes, twice for no.
And what's up, Vexus? How you been?
Do you not wish to communicate with us? If you want us to leave you in peace, please touch that box, and we will talk to somebody else.
How's fishing been?
Do you have any words at all for us?
Fishing sucked Dead's nuts, but it's been fun. How'd you know about Dead's nuts anyway?
All right, we're going to move on down the line if you have nothing to say. We've already had 3 of you communicate with us. If you're not here, we understand, or if you just don't want to deal with us, we understand too.
That explains it.
So we're going to move right along.
I knew there was something I was missing.
Okay, let's try this. Just because. Okay.
I do G-John now. Or G-John.
All right, Mr. G. John. I know you were taken from this world on the old part of the prison grounds.
Dead's? I think they call that a camel toe.
Congregate here for some reason. If you are here with us, could you please touch that device? Ni hao?
Ni hao?
Box for us, please. They say they tried to execute you when it was too cold in a room that was too big. And it was kind of a failed execution on the first attempt. Did that bring you any pain? Could you touch that box for us, please?
There
On the second attempt, when they were successful, they say it took you about 15 minutes to die because it was too cold. I can't imagine the horror and the terror going through your mind. Do you hold any ill resentment toward them? Could you touch that box for us, please? We have traveled a great distance to speak with you and the other gentlemen here. So please don't be shy.
Sorry, guys.
All right, Mr. G. John, you don't want to make yourself known. It's all right. We'll move on to the next. There's not a we here. Let's see. Who do we want to go with? Let's try you. Mr. Raymond Plunkett, are you here with us, sir? I'm curious to know, why did you kill your 5-month-old son? Could you just not tolerate his crime anymore? Was it an accident? Could you touch that little box next to your picture for us, please? The temperature, don't touch the temperature now. It's either nighttime it's getting colder or that's you, one of the two. You've got to smack that box pretty good to let us know you're here. It'll light up the lights on it. How long were you in prison before they let you into that chamber? If you don't want us speaking to you, please touch that box and we'll speak to another gentleman. All right. You had your opportunity. Thank you. Let's move right along. I don't even know who to speak to now. Nobody wants to. And then we'll call it.
What great words. We'll try you.
Which one was the one with the poems?
With the poems? I don't even remember. Richard something, I think. Was it this guy? I don't know. Well, we can always do that tomorrow night too.
Yeah.
Mr. Richard Moran, are you here with us tonight? Please touch that device next to your picture. You are going to have 3 nights to be heard, but there are several other gentlemen here we want to speak to as well. So please come forward now. Could you please repeat that? I swear to God, I just heard a no. If that is one of you in the chamber there behind the picture of Richard Moran, please come forward and show yourself. Please come up to the glass. We only want to be made aware of your presence. If you're not going to make yourself known, hi guys, you see we did get some responses from some of these inmates. I don't know beyond that. We're going to try again tomorrow night. We don't want to keep Susan here all night. We've already been here about 6 hours, so we're going to do our best and come back and try to get some more evidence for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the video tomorrow night. We're going to end night 1 on this video. Y'all take care.
So I don't think we're gonna have to analyze the
That took 44% battery to do that.
analyze the pickup.
And I still got like 71 freaking hours left on this fucking recorder.
Did we get
71
anything on?
minutes.
Pause this for a second. Did we get anything on pickup when we picked up all the equipment on the GoPro, or was it on the GoPro? Did we get anything? Let's find out. I don't remember. On roaming, equipment pickup. Yeah, we got 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 EVPs on pickup. So yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go through deads on the pickup too.
Okay, so we might want to start pulling gear too if we can.
Okay.
So I'm only going to do what I can really carry.
Okay.
I don't know when
I can get all my stuff too. No problem.
Okay, that is fine. And this guy, we got 6 hours on this recorder.
Nice. Whoops.
6 hours, 10 minutes was still bars.
There's your battery door right there. Yep.
So in Sims recorder, stop. There's one. There's the Eddie.
Okay. There's 3 viewers.
There's the Zoom. Been recording on Zoom. 40 minutes, not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Okay.
And execution chamber door 1. 6 hours, 10 minutes. Still got 24 hours left on the record.
I think this one's dead too. Let me see. Yeah, she's dead. So it did a pretty good length of time.
You probably got about 4 or 5 hours out of it.
Okay, well, that's not bad. I can always check it.
This one never recorded.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
So you see, first recorder that screwed up.
What the hell?
It never
Because
recorded.
you said it to record.
Yeah, I did. It never recorded.
Wow.
So we lost a night on a recorder.
Shit.
Dude, I hit record on that bitch too.
Yeah, you did. You went through your whole intro. Okay, I've got mine.
Okay, where else did we set?
I set one in the infirmary.
Up here.
Yeah.
Do we set anything down here? Yeah, I did.
Okay.
See, that's recording.
Yep, sure is.
6 hours, 5 minutes.
It's cool in here.
Okay, we need to go back that way. I don't
Do we?
think we said anything. So I got 8-5. Okay.
And I got one in the infirmary.
Infirmary, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go back and I gotta grab my case to do any kind of pickups.
Okay.
Because I don't have enough pockets right now. We did sit down here though, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe so.
So I don't think we're gonna get any more. I'm hopeful.
That's yours.
Okay. We're good.
Okay.
I don't think we did anything else in this area. We'll go back at the list and grab my case and we'll go scampering around.
Yeah, I've got my.
6 hours is about long enough, dude.
Yeah. I figured I'd keep recording this thing as we're going out, just in case.
I can't believe that fucker didn't record. That happened on the last investigation too. But the good news is we got one on the execution chamber door.
Yep.
So we're not gonna miss too much. Make sure that bitch shuts.
Make sure it shuts? Okay.
Cause that thing's fucking heavy. I'll turn the handle just to be safe. Okay. Sweet, thank you.
Yep. Okay.
Then we'll get shower.
Yeah, we'll get shower.
I guarantee that one in the hole is dead.
Yeah.
That is fucking flat out dead. Then we gotta run up top.
Yeah, that's fun.
Dude, we got a fucking shit ton of evidence.
Yeah.
One recorder's not gonna kill us.
No.
Ended up
No, because
like
you've
3.
got 4 extras.
But still, it's fucking sucks.
Yeah.
All right, we're done with that section. Hold on. Let's get out of this. What's the matter? Did that hurt? Come on. And the cat went to jump up on the desk or jump up my lap and jumped right into the bottom of the desk. You all right, Jack? Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here, buddy. I'll pick you up. There you go. Sorry, guys. I got to take care of the cat. I think he's got a mild concussion. Probably one of the funniest things I've seen in a long fucking time. All right. Don't know if we're going to need to amplify that. That's a lot of outdoors. Let's see what we got. Back at it.
All right. It is getting chilly.
We are back outside in the courtyard. Just wrapping up for night one.
Susan wants to stay till 11:30, but I don't know.
Yeah, we're heading over and retrieving. So the other group is taking a break right now.
They're either taking a break or they're done.
Yeah, I couldn't determine. They seemed excited when they heard that we were going back out.
Yeah, they're like, go. It's like, I'm wrecked. I'm wrecked tired though.
Yeah, same here. I'm getting there.
See how much? Like I told you, there was enough walking.
Oh, I know, for sure.
Good thing tomorrow we get to go see the graveyard.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
That's been like top of my list.
Yep. All right, so we're walking into, what is this again? This is the original hole that
Shit,
we're.
it's still recording?
Oh my God, are you kidding?
No way.
Wow, it's hot in here.
So this is still freaking recording with one bar left.
Wow.
Yeah, just so you guys are aware, the
Unless we're
H4N
gonna
Pro
Yeah.
the second investigation only lasted full batteries about 2.5, 3 hours.
All right, we're just wrapped recording in the hole. Heading out of here. Oh.
I couldn't see how you spent 30 years in here. I hope you sent some stories into that recorder. I will see you again tomorrow night. I will see you again tomorrow night.
All right. You gotta pick up your culinary.
Yep. Did you just... Something
What
ran across the
the
courtyard.
literal fuck was that?
Something ran across the courtyard.
Yeah,
I don't know, that could have been the reflection on the sign here.
could have been.
We'll be able to see it on
All right, let's get some vocal enhancing in here and pull it up a little bit. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. Just a minute, guys. It's only 39 minutes, so which means tomorrow night we start night 2. Oh wow, are we really that far? So yeah, where am I at? Right there. Okay.
On the replay?
Yeah. Get it up on big screen.
Okay.
And for everybody watching, this table right here is where Mr. ZB interviewed the convict that never should have been let back on prison grounds.
Huh.
That's why they're not allowed back.
Just because of the fact that they're.
He brought a convict onto prison grounds.
That's amazing.
How stupid can you be?
That is pretty stupid.
Hey, back into culinary, gentlemen. Make some noise.
All right, we're heading back into culinary. Just like what Brent said.
So you guys are pretty much seeing what we're seeing in pitch black.
Yep.
So if anything jumps out, you guys are gonna know it.
I'm hoping that actually happens on the next investigation, guys.
Alright,
It's just
we're-
walking into a room and have something just
just
rush out and get it all on
Save
GoPro.
your energy. You're
That'd
gonna
be
need it.
freaking amazing.
Still recording?
Still recording.
Very nice.
We are at 6 hours 44 minutes.
Very nice.
In EVP session, culinary night 1. Done.
Okay. Where to next?
We gotta go to infirmary.
Okay, off to infirmary we go.
Hi ho. It's off to work we go.
We're gonna have a lot of video to go over.
Oh, I know. Might just pop in and see what we got, just real quick.
See, this is where no loud talking or yelling and no smoking.
Well, that just takes all the fun out of it.
No loud talking, sorry guys. Talk as loud as you want.
Okay. Took the door off the hinge.
You think we'll go back and put that up?
Alrighty. So right now we're the only group that's walking around.
We're the only 2 on grounds,
Yep.
technically.
We're the only 2 on grounds. Just
Which
retrieving
is-
gear. That won't be the case tomorrow.
No, there's gonna be 10 to 12 people here tomorrow night.
And there wasn't because most of them canceled.
Oh, they still got their camera set up.
Okay.
It's just us guys.
Just us coming through.
We didn't have anything set up down here, right?
I don't believe so. This should be my Tascam.
Testing back down and around.
Yep.
And same with mine, back on the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
I'm kind of glad we put 2.
And remind me, guys, next
here,
year,
just
do
so you know.
not,
Yeah.
I repeat, do not set a recorder on the outside wall. We picked up so much distortion from the outside, it almost ruined the recorder. So we have to remember on the inside walls, nothing on the outside walls. So yeah, it's a little just mental note on this one.
Susan has everybody sign the wall.
Oh, wow. Where's you at?
Where was I? Right here.
Oh, nice.
10/29/21.
Nice. Welcome to Nevada State Prison. I'll do that tomorrow
Watch your
night.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll have you sign it before you go.
Okay. I think that'll make this a yearly thing.
This is my intention.
This is just too cool.
I told you, dude.
Yeah,
You're gonna be addicted.
Well, I already knew it was cool as hell.
You should almost be dead.
Yeah, it's almost dead. It's got about an hour and 14 minutes, or an hour 15 minutes on. All right, end recording day 1, Tascam in the infirmary.
Right here was where the 4 of them. Yeah.
Okay. Gonna shut it
I
down.
didn't know they actually had power in here. They didn't last year.
Okay, Tascam's retrieved. Just picked up one of my.
I think I was all the way down here, wasn't I?
I believe so.
On top of the fire extinguisher.
Yep.
Dude, it just got cold.
Yeah, it's pretty.
This happened last time. We actually saw our breath. It was so cold. So cold. Old eye chart.
Yep. And those things are uniform too, so people used to just memorize them.
That's what I did. Back when I had my DOT.
Oh, yeah. I used to do DOT every year.
And here's my recorder.
Okay.
6 hours, 43 minutes, 45 seconds. NEVP night 1, explicit 1 recorder.
That's crazy, guys. 6 hours, 40 minutes on each
Well,
recorder.
I learned a valuable lesson.
Looking back,
Tascam
finishing night 1 as we are.
Yep. At
We
least now you
did
know.
have
Well, yeah.
a lot.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yes.
Go
G.I.
Joe.
Joes, yep.
Dude, I made that joke.
Okay, from my next one, I saw it was in Building 13, Cell 7.
How many more do you have?
Just two more. I got the one that's in
Now we
shower
did
room
not
and the other one-
touch Building 13 on night 1. We went into Building 13 on night 2. Building 13 is like a Gen Pop building. It's just 2 levels of cells all the way down and around. It's really not that creepy, but it echoed a lot in there, and you guys will see when we get to it.
one that's in Building 13.
So I've got culinary, which I just got. Infirmary examination room. Then up top.
Okay.
I should be. Building 9, C9.
Yeah.
Building 11, C9. And
12.
building 12.
Okay.
So I got 4 more.
Okay.
So we're going up top.
Okay. And we didn't do anything in the women's, so let's do something tomorrow. Yeah, I just walked right in there.
See how easy it is to get lost in
Yeah, it's no joke.
And this is like last year, I did most of this in the dark.
That's wild.
I didn't use this very much.
I mean, that's gonna be more of a challenge. I really don't know. With the GoPro,
As soon as I get back, wow, that's a
uh,
one right there too.
you have the light, so you
Next time you come
gotta
over,
use
you're
a
gonna
little
bring
bit.
more gear, aren't you?
Bring more what?
Bring more gear.
Probably.
I haven't even finished the investigation. We're on night 1. I'm already talking more gear.
Go on with me next year.
She's gonna be like, you're crazy.
Yeah, it's literally like the weekend after her birthday, so.
All right, gentlemen, we will be back tomorrow night. We're looking forward to speaking with you again. Creepy ass doll in a prison.
No joke. Huh? Didn't we just come past here? Oh, never mind.
No, we didn't go down here. Like, see how fucking much of a maze is in here?
Yeah.
I think next year I want to do a deprivation experiment, or this year, should I say?
This fucking walking guy.
Oh, I know.
Bring the blindfold and white noise and see what I can get.
Freaking concrete jungle.
Yes, it is. All right. Time to go up top.
Yep. Again,
Again. This is
last year I made like 15 trips up here.
Jesus.
But God, I was like fucking 40 pounds overweight last trip too.
Oh yeah. I gained 20 pounds with my freaking, since I'm like on modified duty. I was like, God dang it.
Dude, I gained like 15 in like 4 days because of my wreck.
Yeah.
I
It's
spent-
crazy.
I
It's
spent
like,
3 days in bed.
that's crazy. Oh, it doesn't take long. Oh, I supposed to have that off?
Hi guys, so we are making our final trip up top to pick up recorders. Gonna try to close out the investigation, but Susan wants us to stay. Don't know how much we have left in us actually. It's been long. We've already been at this 7 hours. So stay tuned. We're gonna maybe go back up to execution, go down to women's or something, but this night's probably not over.
Ooh.
So guys, please stay tuned.
Okay. Critters.
We can do all these others tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Huh? Barred owl.
Next one.
Is that one?
This isn't 9. No, that's not 9.
Barred owls nearby. They increase their frequency of hooting.
And when I had the H3 VR running, the H3 VR, we got an EVP after Dead said barred owls. We didn't get it on his recorder. So I want to know what the fuck's going on. That we're both within like 3 feet of each other, but my recorder gets it and his doesn't. It makes you wonder if the spirits aren't like walking shoulder to shoulder with you. And they're talking, but they're not standing next to anybody else. They're walking with you, not in between. So if they're talking at your microphone, not the one next to you or behind you. It's an interesting theory to think about. You got 2 people in the same room with 4 pieces of equipment among you, and 3 of 4 catch it, or 1 of 4 catches it. Which piece of equipment are the spirits closer to? But you think, as sensitive as these microphones actually are, every piece of equipment would pick it up. Nope, not true. Because we've had 2 recorders in the same room, and 1 recorder in the room behind it, and 1 on each side caught it, but what the second one in the first room didn't catch it. So, are they manipulating the equipment at their will? Who knows?
The closer you get to them.
Interesting concept. Something to read into.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Should I close it?
What's that?
Should I close it or no? We'll be right back.
We're not getting any evidence out of the pickup, which sucks.
Six hours, 26 minutes, 35 seconds, in building C9, that one.
I got built. Yeah.
Okay, culinary we got, infirmary we got. We're done there, we're done there.
11 and 12.
Building 9, cell C9, that should be
That's this one.
MDS recorder. We're good. We got building 11 C9 and Pitney C9.
Yep.
And then Zoom.
What is it
hall.
with me and
Which
nines
we
on the
got?
cells?
You got. Okay.
Sir?
Yep.
C9, 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 three different cells, all 9s, And this year, we're investigating September 7th, 8th, and 9th. What is it with frickin' nines? Oh my God.
I can't believe they're thinking about reopening this.
And they're not going
So
to.
investigate while we can, you know?
Yeah, no kidding. I couldn't imagine them reopening this.
There's too much work to be done.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, Steph, these are just
control room.
watch out, there's, look at this antiquated setup.
Yeah, they have to completely
Redo it.
retrofit that, yeah.
And get rid of all the
Pressure
rats.
valve for hot water.
Oh, Jesus. Well, it's a good idea they put it in there, but look
Yeah.
at this. Look at this rat's nest.
Yeah.
That's burnt out right there. They had to rewire all this because this is all
There'd be too much money for them to do it.
This is all semiconductors, which they don't use anymore, especially for those panels. Yeah, that's a
See the
big
control
retrofit.
panel?
Alrighty. Yeah.
We go next building up.
Next building. I gotta say the red light's pretty good right now.
Cause that's the prison right there.
That's the main one. Oh wow. Okay. I guess my red light works pretty well.
Yeah, always keep your lights to the ground.
Yeah.
And we're gonna stop right when we come out of 12.
I can't wait
Because
to
that's,
see what
we had an
got tonight out of those.
EVP coming out of there
Yeah. Same.
earlier in the
Dude,
night.
that meter went off. You probably
Oh,
would
yeah.
shit yourself. You're like,
I was like, wow, that's a lot. This is the heavy door.
C9 here.
C9.
too, so. I think I went C9 in both buildings.
You did. Oh, there's a massive cobweb right there.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I thought I did go C9. Oh, no, I'm here.
C8.
6 hours, 26 minutes.
Very good.
In.
That's wild. I can hear the barred owl from out here, from in here.
What's that?
I can hear the barred owl from in here. How about communal shower? Jesus.
Don't drop the soap, buddy. Showering with your cellmates. Nope.
Not too exciting. You're seeing more people.
Yep. If these walls could talk.
Right.
Alrighty, next. I think I found our barred owl.
Flashlight batteries lasted longer than the fucking GoPro.
Go figure. Alright, so we got two in here, right?
Yeah, yours and mine.
Okay. Got it.
I think yours was down here.
Yeah, it was like C. It was
Joseph Wright's cell. I think.
Get an echo, no.
Yep.
Yours was right there.
Okay. She's at 1 bar. 6 hours, 24 minutes. All right,
There's
this is
one.
Why does that echo sound like it's saying attention? I have no fucking clue on this one. This is pretty good pareidolia on this one. Let's put some noise reduction in here and see what happens. Let's see. Right side, capture noise point, apply. Okay. That sounds like a fucking voice. You know what? Just because. Oh. That's twice. That's twice that fucking cat did that. Come here, buddy. How's the head? Sore? You have a concussion now. You might have a headache. Yeah, that's just echo. We got to debunk that.
all right.
There's
This is
one night.
H3VR ending night 1. 6 hours, 25 minutes I had on the thing. All right.
Figure one night we've already got like 90 hours of audio.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty,
that's not including the recorder that didn't record.
that's pretty wild. All right.
Think about it. We would have almost 100 hours of audio had every recorder worked.
Here, or was it up one more?
It was up 1 more. Right there. Yeah, yours was in Pitney's room.
Yeah. And the task cam still got juice.
Holy moly.
Still got 2 bars on this bitch.
Jesus.
Are you kidding me?
She ran pretty good. Look at
She
that.
ran pretty damn good.
That piss has not left.
Got that there.
Take a look-see.
Hmm?
Take a look-see.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Sure is.
It's like gelatinous almost.
Yeah. So we've got, making sure I got it all.
Yep.
Got culinary, examination room. We got that, correct?
Yep.
We got building 9. We got that because I confirmed it.
Yep.
Explicit 2, building 9, cell C10.
Okay.
Task cam and Pitney, and the zoom from the hole.
Yep.
And we just need the
We're
shower.
good.
Okay.
We're done.
Well, just gotta get shower room on the way back.
Yes.
And as soon as we pick up shower, we're done with night 1. Frickin' finally.
So much video to go over.
You're not kidding.
And that
Why am I
would
bitching
be
about the freaking video?
The audio is going to be the killer.
79 shows.
And half the shit you got to experience too.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna be like, yeah.
79.
Oh, yeah. When
fucking
anybody
shows.
ever doubts, you'll be like, no, I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I had this motherfucker here with me.
Yep.
And you figure because we had a couple recorders that didn't record all the way through. Next night too, we're gonna have well over 100 hours. So just keep that in mind.
I'm just glad you enjoyed your first night. Dude.
Oh, that was
It'd be
badass.
like, dude, I'm wondering, it's like, dude, he's gonna see how boring paranormal investigating can be. But we got
Well,
we got fucking activity.
Yeah.
Usually it's not like that.
I think they just saw fresh blood. They're like, oh, hey.
And a familiar face.
Yep.
It was like I said, Susan said the spirit box, they'd call for me.
Wow.
Where's Brent?
That's pretty wild.
So the fact you got to experience some of the heightened activity your first night
Yeah.
on your first investigation,
Yep.
that says something.
Yep. That was pretty awesome.
I want to put that flashlight up there to see him so bad, but
What's the bar now?
yeah,
I wouldn't take much to find him.
he's following us.
Yeah. Well, they follow you because they want to see if you're going to kick up a mouse for them. Or a squirrel. Well, they can go after squirrels.
You heard that.
Yeah. Go after squirrels.
You heard that.
Yeah.
You heard that.
Yeah.
That wasn't the owl either. We will be back tomorrow night, guys.
That was a kick.
That was
That's
that was activity there.
that's usually what you hear from.
Why is your recorder kicking on and off? It's got some dead zones. That's weird.
Somewhere.
I might have got that on this.
Is that running?
It's still running.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I let her run the whole time. As soon as I came out here, I've been narrating what's been going on.
Yeah, that's same here. So I want everybody to see what we see.
Yeah.
And that's the reason for like the extended, I gotta read that manual for the extended battery, but
Yeah.
you know, you figure people want to see everything.
This,
They want the experience that you experience.
yeah.
My computer's gonna fucking hate me.
Well, mine, that thing's brand freaking new, so.
The laptop I want's like $1,800. It's got what's it got in it? It's got the
i9.
it's got an i9 and a 3070 Ti in it.
Jesus.
I can bring that out. I can stream on it while I'm on investigations,
Yeah, you could.
and I can analyze while I'm out too.
Yeah, that thing
And the
would be
good thing about having the Adobe freaking,
Adobe license.
licenses, I can put it on as many computers as I want.
That's the bonus right there.
So I can analyze like out here with what'd you catch? Let's find out right now.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Now you know why I bitch so much about walking all night.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Imagine
Wow.
doing this for the 3 hours.
Yeah, it'd be a lot.
Because we normally start about 6 or 7 and go till 1 or 2. And we've already beat that.
Yeah, we've already gone the distance.
Of them coming out.
Okay.
I was like, I saw the flash. And I'm like, okay. The girl's been doing this today.
Yeah. Very much so. Is there anybody in that building over there?
Okay, so unfortunately we haven't caught anything
Oh,
on
there
the
they are.
pickup. which
What's
is
up, guys?
weird. Okay, that's just the conversation we had with Chris and Chris. We've heard that already, and no, there's no evidence after this. So, good news is, guys, we finished night 1. We're fucking done with it. Tomorrow night we start night 2. We just have to figure out which recorder to start with tomorrow night. Being night 2, I got to get some shit onto the computer first. I'll make a decision by tomorrow night. Like I said, just got to figure out which recorder to start. Got to make it interesting, so we'll figure that out. We did it, guys. Night 1's in the books at 277 EVPs. And we, like I said, we had 436 on the first investigation, 469 on the second. We're already well over double. Well over double our halfway point. Well, let's see, 436, that'd be 218. And 469, that'd be, what, 230, 234? And we're at 277. So we're stepping it up each year, guys. We're stepping it up each year for night 1. And adding a night. So who's to say we're not going to get 800 EVPs this year? That's my goal right now, is 800. But anyways, guys, Deads, Vexus, Duck, Vexus, I see you snuck in. Sarah, if you're still here, I truly thank you guys for tuning in tonight, spending almost 2 hours of your life analyzing the paranormal. Again, tomorrow night, night 2, Nevada State Prison, part 3. You guys have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again.